Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about the idea of the gifting system coming into Fortnite Battle Royale, the release date for the gifting system, and also talking about the OG skins and what's happened to them. Now, generally, to be honest, I believe that OG skins will be reappearing in Fortnite in the future. And when I say OG skins, I mean previous skins from previous seasons, for example, John Wick and Black Knight, and maybe even Renegade Raider. Anyway, thanks to Enverse on Twitter, he's actually sent me a few replies from Fortnite in their recent live stream, which is really going to help us out kind of calculate exactly what we need to know about the different features and the different things in Fortnite itself. So as you can see on screen right now, the first post was, at Fortnite, what's going on with the gifting system? A question personally I've wanted to ask for a very long time, and this is from Snowy Fortnite YT. He's actually asked that by the looks of it in a live stream which Fortnite were hosting, and it's a question which could give us a hint towards the release date. So Fortnite go and answer that question, and they say here, at Snowy Fortnite YT, not sure, we will post to social when we know what is happening. So obviously they're having second thoughts about the gifting system itself. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Let me just show you this last screenshot here though. Here we have season rewards are exclusive to that season. He says to King's X Hydro, Fortnite says that, and it's absolutely awesome to hear that information because that could technically mean that items are limited for that season. However, there is kind of the talk about the recent skin which actually got added back, the Rogue Agent. We all know that that was a seasonal exclusive item. They even said it themselves on the little news page on like the Fortnite thing, and unfortunately it actually got re-added to the game, and a lot of people were requesting refunds from that. And as you can see on screen right now, here is another screenshot which is actually a Q&A type thing in the Fortnite game which I actually found on Reddit, which shows that seasonal items will only be for that season. But then again, Fortnite could bring back these items at any point. Just to like round up everything on this topic itself, I personally believe, and this is an opinion I've had for so many videos of mine, when Fortnite dies and it slowly starts to completely die off like Minecraft did, I believe Fortnite will introduce something called skin packs, and that skin pack will contain all of the cosmetics, or cosmetic packs should I say. It'll contain all of the items for that season of the cosmetic pack. So for example, you could get a cosmetic pack of season 1 and you'd get all the season 1 items. Season 2 you'd get like Black Knight and a bunch of other season like 2 skins and cosmetics, and these packs would be about $30 to $40, maybe around that sort of price, because it obviously contains a lot of items worth of V-Bucks, but you gain everything from that season. Now the idea of emotes reappearing into the game is another question. Fortnite themselves would love to re-add in like the floss and take the L, and I believe that is a big potential to the Fortnite community in the future. But that's everything I've got to say on that topic, but now let's move on to the gifting system release date. So actually hearing that the gifting system won't be reappearing or won't be getting any news until they actually post on their social gives us kind of an inside information to think, what on earth are Fortnite actually doing about the gifting system? Now, from what I know, as like coming from a developer point of view, obviously I don't do developing or anything like that. When you look at it as kind of like a developer business point of view, they generally are thinking, you know, a lot of people at this moment in time are misleading the gifting system on YouTube. There's a bunch of YouTubers out there who have previously produced gifting system content which doesn't show exactly what is going on with the gifting system. Now myself, I am not part of that group. I have produced a bunch of gifting system videos, but trying to explain to you guys why the gifting system will not be gifting every single skin in the game. However, Fortnite have had considerations by the looks of it and started to consider maybe they should allow people to gift every skin in the game to gain access to old season items and stop account sharing. The downside to this, it will, when I say account sharing, I mean like selling accounts and stuff like that. The downside to this is obviously people will want to buy accounts online and stuff like that, and they will be trying to trade skins through sites like eBay and places like that. Basically, they'll be saying, trade with me for this skin or gift you this skin if you pay me this, and that's what Fortnite don't want. So obviously with the gifting system going completely upside down and everyone getting misled and misconfused by exactly what YouTubers are saying, there's a lot of YouTubers out there who keep saying they're going to be able to gift from the not item shop, sorry, your actual locker itself, which isn't the actual case for the original plan of the gifting system. So by the looks of it, Fortnite have taken second thought, should I say, and basically they want to kind of just rework and rethink the gifting system because people have been confused by it, and they're just going to take a little bit of time to do that. We can probably expect the gifting system to appear in Fortnite Battle Royale around mid-season 6 or even later than that now, maybe even season 7. The gifting system itself would work really well because a lot of people will be able to receive skins through their friends just being the item store, but I know that Fortnite don't just want that. They want a way of having like a trading system with skins skins as well. They want something where skins become kind of something that you can trade around with your friends. But the downside to this, it will create black markets. So that makes Fortnite consider possibly not, that is, well, generally, that is probably not the way Fortnite want to go with this. So that's why I believe Fortnite aren't going to do something like this. But we'll have to see exactly where it's going to go. And hopefully Fortnite do something that allows everyone to gain access to certain and different skins. Now, when it comes down to it, I'm the sort of person who kind of thinks, you know, I'd love the gifting system to come in, and I personally would love the gifting system to be any item from your locker or anything like that. But I just know generally from being a Fortnite player and knowing what Epic Games are like and seeing all the crazy black markets out there, I've actually made a video on that myself, talking about the most expensive skins out there. I just know having a trading system from your locker will not work, and it's something I consider probably they shouldn't do. I believe Fortnite generally should possibly add in a version of Fortnite where you maybe can trade or something like that in the future, but for now it's not necessary. The gifting system itself from the item store, in my opinion, will be the way to go. But then again, consider that the gifting system could just be a save the world feature and not even a battle royale feature. After digging deep on the files in my previous gifting system videos, if you've not seen them, I do recommend checking them out. It actually digs deep and kind of explores exactly why the gifting system won't be battle royale and will be save the world only. Save the world has generally received a lot of scamming problems, and on the YouTube itself we've got a very toxic community for scammer versus scammer and stuff like that. Again, most of it is fake, but it does make Save the World a toxic game, and it's not what Fortnite intended it to be. Unfortunately, they didn't manage that policy quick enough. They didn't introduce a gifting or trading system for weapons, which allowed this problem to happen. Then again, a third party market could easily be created for Epic Games trading and stuff like that. So we really do have to be careful being a Fortnite player or a Fortnite fan of Save the World and stuff like that on exactly how it's going to work. And that's what I want to kind of get out with this video. I understand a lot of people are excited for the gifting system, people are excited for release date and OG skins returning and stuff like that, but it's just not going to be the case straight away. Fortnite themselves do want us to actually gain access to the skins, the old skins, for example like Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper, so obviously make a higher revenue. But them skins aren't really seasonal items, they're more of like an event item for that season. They're not season pass items. They are seasonal, but they're not season pass items, so you will be able to gain them most likely this Halloween again, leaving the rarest items in the game being season 1, season 2, currently being obviously Renegade Raider, one of the most OG items in the game. I do remember personally when it was in the item store, or the season store should I say, and then obviously we have the likes of Black Knight being the rarest item from season 2, and then yeah, generally a lot of other rare items in the game. So we'll have to see exactly where Fortnite are going to go with it. I really do want them to introduce some sort of trading system that allows people to get the old skins, but a gifting system, I just know guaranteed 100% that it will create like black markets, and that is why Fortnite themselves do have to introduce the system that allows them just to gift from the actual item store itself, allowing you to gift skins to your friends maybe on their birthday or a special occasion. Maybe you could play like a 1v1 or host a tournament or something. You all like chipping a little bit of money, and the winner gets to gift the skin to the other person, or the loser gets to gift the skin. I don't know exactly how you want to do it, but whatever you want to do, I think this like the gifting system would work really well for that. When it comes to Save the World, again, moving back to that area and stuff, you got all the different heroes, items, cosmetics in Save the World that could easily be gift to different accounts, and I personally feel like that will probably be the best option for the gifting system rather than a battle royale type thing. I know a lot of people do want it in battle royale overall, but yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys haven't already entered my giveaway, make sure you do go and enter that giveaway down in the description and at the top of the comment section. That'll give you guys a chance at winning one of 8 V-Buck cards for 1000 V-Bucks, or obviously you could spend the gift card on anything else on the Xbox or PlayStation or Steam store or whatever device you're on, where I will be buying the gift card for that device, so you guys can gain access to that 1000 V-Bucks. It will be awesome if you guys could stay tuned for more content on this channel, because I'm going to be producing a wide range of Fortnite content and other game battle royales, or other versions of battle royales, whatever you want to call it. For example, Call of Duty Blackout and maybe even the Battlefield 5 one. We'll be covering a bunch of that on this channel as well. So if you are a fan of battle royale games or any of the new upcoming games that you'd like to see on my channel, stay tuned for my channel, because we're going to be having amazing content very, very soon for you guys, and I can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's been so much hype hype around Blackout. I've been trying it out and stuff, playing it in beta, and to be honest, it's a decent game, and it's a completely different game to Fortnite. I've produced a video talking maybe why Blackout could kill Fortnite and why it won't, and it's a definite video you need to watch because it does explain exactly why Blackout is a great game, and it's completely different from Fortnite at this moment in time. So yeah, go and check that video out if you haven't already as well. That's an awesome video. It will be on screen at the end of this video. I definitely recommend watching that if you've got any interest in the Blackout Call of Duty version of Battle Royale. It's absolutely awesome. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, do enter that giveaway. It would be awesome if you guys could. And if you are new around here, stick around for daily Fortnite content. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.